Hi YouTube, it's Saturday morning. It's Joe here from South East London. I'm a part-time eBay reseller. Been out this morning and picked a few things up, and also had quite a few sales go out yesterday. So just going to quickly whiz through, show you what I've been up to, just keeping people in the loop. So in terms of things that I picked up today the boots out it was a funny one. It wasn't a huge amount of sellers there, but there's a few nice pickups. But to be honest with you, I think I prefer that at the moment. Rather, sort of less is more, sort of almost. Getting quality items that I can sell quickly rather than getting loads of stuff that I just don't do anything with. So I'll go through and show you what I got. I got this book set, this Lemony Snicket sort of book set. They're all in really nice condition. Paid £2 for the lot on those, and they go for about 15 to 20 quid delivered. So that's, yeah, should be a bit of money in that. Nice. Picked up, this was a great find actually, this Jenga Donkey Kong. I've never had this before, collector series. It's all in there, I've checked it all, and it goes for about 30 quid. People are asking a bit more for that, but yeah, it goes sort of around £30 mark, and coming up to Christmas, I'm sure someone will pick that up, so that was nice. I got this Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Spirit Caller. This game goes for about 10 quid. Paid up on this a bit, paid 4 quid, but this is off one of the guys who sells loads of games all the time, and he holds quite a lot of stuff back for me, so I try and sort of buy stuff every now and then off him. But one little thing which it had inside it, excuse me, it had, doesn't have the instructions, but interestingly it had the Minish cap, the star points and the sort of pull out for that, which almost is more valuable than if it had the instructions really. So I'll use that because I've got a copy of Minish Cap and stuff like that, so I'll be able to sort of add that to that, so that adds a bit of value to it. So that was quite nice. So I paid 4 quid for that. Paid £1 for this Sam and Max Hit the Road. I remember Sam and Max games when I was younger, and I thought, I didn't look it up, but I thought there might be some money. There is some money in some of them. There's about 5-6 quid in this, so not a great one, but not bad. This paid 2 quid for this. It's not Wii Fit Plus though. It's Mario Kart in there with which I've got a case for as well. It's all in good condition and stuff, so I've got a case for that, and I've got a couple of wheels knocking around, so I'll probably bundle that up and sell that like that. There's guys who do like this. The guy who does all the CDs and DVDs and stuff like that, but there's loads of people who just wait for him now to just get the CDs out, and they just grab the whole box and try and buy the boxes or buy the DVDs and stuff, so it's quite hard to get a good look at it. But I did get one thing that was being sorted out of that box. I got this John Lennon sort of anthology, I think it is, or something like that, and I paid £1 for that. It's a really nice box set actually. Yeah, so that goes for about 15 quid, maybe a bit more in the build up to Christmas, so that's quite nice. I'll go through the CDs in a minute. Paid £4 on this pair of size 5 Air Force High ones. They're a bit off-white, the rims, but should do well with those. And then these ones paid up a little bit on these ones, size 6, but they're in really good condition. They're almost new. On Air Force, the way you can tell if they're almost how new they are is the heels go quite quickly on them, but they have this sort of little, excuse me, I'll just focus on it. Yeah, they have this sort of little star pattern on the back here, and you can see if that's intact, as it pretty much is there, you know there's very little wear. They've not been worn much, whereas if I show you these ones, you see that star pattern, it's just starting to go a bit at the bottom there, whereas this one, it's just in sort of slightly better nick. I mean, there's a bit of wear on them, but yeah, really nice. So paid 8 quid for those, but we'll be asking 30 quid for those, and I'm pretty confident they'll sell at that. This board game, again, paid up on this. I've seen this, and it used to sell for even more than what it currently does. It goes for about 20-25. I paid 5 quid for it. It's all in there. It's got like a balaclava and all sorts of bits in there, but yeah, maybe again Christmas probably get about 25 back on that. 6 quid for this pair of Nike Air Max 90s, really nice condition, tread's really good, looking for about 30. Oh, sorry about that, just had to delete a video, ran out of memory. This pair of 511s, I actually picked these up in a charity shop for 7 quid. They're my size, 32-32. They're in mint condition and they're a really dark blue, so I might just keep those because I like wearing 511s. They're like slim fit and they're really nice. 50p on a bunch of Sharpies. I use those for like writing labels and stuff like that. I mean, they're a bit colourful, some of these, but that was, you know, it's not really a reselling pickup. I got an SP charger, official Game Boy one, for £1. I always pick those up again when I see them, just to sell with like Game Boys and things as I get them. These are interesting. These transcription headsets. Now, I don't really know much about them, but there's 5 of them there. They're all brand new in the box. The guy wanted 3 quid each. He gave me the 5 for a tenner, and they sell for about 10 to 15 on eBay. So yeah, should be some good money in those for a one sort of repeat listing. Got this pair of Air Force ones, little kids ones. Need a bit of a clean up, but they were only £1, so I should do well with them. DualShock PS2 controller, a couple of quid. And yeah, and then the CDs. So the guys who are normally there and grab all the CDs, they did get most of them again this time, but a guy left like a big box of them. He's like, oh, it's all foreign muck or something like that, he said, or oh, I'm not interested in that sort of stuff. But straight away I was like, oh, that's going to be really good then. So I mean, I'm not going to whiz through it all, but I've scanned a lot of this through, and this stuff was scanning in at sort of the pound mark, sort of a couple of quid, 287, 187, 90p, when normally sort of more modern music just scans in at sort of 20p, 25p. So yeah, really pleased with this, and I was paying, like, I paid 10p for each of these, so yeah, I did really well on loads of this sort of music. Often, I mean, there's no sort of set way of knowing, but if you're just going to take a punt, sometimes things which are in like a card case, like a slip, I mean, it's not, this is a real amateur way of doing it, but sometimes these are worth a bit more. You just have to look for stuff that just looks a bit uncommon, I think. But yeah, I've done really well with all of this. I scanned all this in, and having paid like 3 quid for all these CDs, I scanned them in and they came up to nearly 30 quid, so that was pretty good. But a large part of that was because of this Zumba Fitness. Scanned this in, it came up as 10 quid. Scanned, and then I saved this and saved the listing, I mean, sort of like the basket that I had, and then scanned it in again. It only came up as 3 quid, so I don't know what had gone on there, but you can sell it for about 20 quid on eBay. So yeah, really pleased with that, and that was just in mixed in there as well. So yeah, I did really well with the CDs today, and just goes to show you that these guys don't know everything. I mean, I don't even know what they were looking for exactly, or what they try and sell, but yeah, I've done really well with those. So yeah, that's all the bits that I picked up today. In terms of sales, my eBay went, oh no, there's one little thing. I got the laughing Elmo. You know, I don't know if I've switched him on or not. Oh no, he switched off, but you press his thumb and he starts giggling and laughing, and they go for about, I paid £1 for that, and they go for about 10 to 15. In terms of sales yesterday, yeah, I did quite well. I sold this hit and run for £6.50. This hit and run's a platinum one, and it's just the disc. I tend to sort of try and, if I've got instructions, and try and make the original covers sort of ones, put the instructions in those, get them all looking really good, and then you can sell them for a bit more. And then this I got £6.50 for though, which is still pretty good with just the disc in there. Tech and Tag I got 4 quid or 4.50, something like that for that, with free delivery. I've sold all of these now. I picked these up last year after Amazon were clearing them after Halloween last year for about 3 quid, I think, £3.50, and I got 20 quid on those. I sold 3 of those this week, so shame I didn't have more of those, but 20 quid with free shipping, pretty good. This Muzzy sort of French course, I can't remember what I picked that up for. I think I got it out of the charity shop for 3 quid actually. Got 17 quid for that, and it's missing one of the discs, so that wasn't too bad. This Pokemon plush, I think he makes a noise. Yeah, I got 7 quid for him with free shipping, so not much money in it, probably wouldn't bother with that, but I think I was either given that or paid 50p or something for that. Lego Racers sealed game set of Lego there, got 13 quid with free shipping. This Star Wars sort of fantasy roleplay board game, got 30 quid for that. Had it at 36 quid, but 30 quid with offers. Yeah, 36 quid, took a 30 quid offer on that. These really nice white leather Converse, I got 35 quid on those with free shipping. And I sold another pair of the Dr. Martens, green Dr. Martens boots, that's going to Italy. So the guy paid 60 quid for them, and then another 17 quid for international signs. So yeah, yesterday eBay just went a bit mad for me. I was like quite pleased with that. So yeah, shifted quite well. Oh yeah, and I sold these for 20 quid, these leather Converse black ones. So yeah, it did really well yesterday. Hopefully it stays the same today. But that's what I've done, that's what I picked up. So quite a good morning, quite a productive sort of sales. Just going to get this wrapped up and sent out now. Probably not going to go out tomorrow. I've got enough stuff here and things to get on with. But yeah, that's my day. Anyway, I hope if you went out this morning, you did well. I'm not going to tell people to stay cool again. I don't know why I said that. That's really embarrassing. I just haven't done a video in a while and didn't know how to finish it. So thanks, Sean, for picking up on that. Anyway, guys, yeah, I hope you're doing well and enjoy what you're doing. Cheers. Bye.